case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
A 1905 Supreme Court case known as the Germanic put the Harder Act to the ultimate test. This act traditionally exempts ship owners from liability in scenarios where faults are primarily connected with the vessel's navigation or management. The case presented a twist, as it explored whether the act still holds up in cases of negligence, specifically when loading, stowing, maintaining custody of, or delivering merchandise. At the heart of the case were two lawsuits filed in response to substantial water damage to goods on board the steamship Germanic. Expert testimony pointed to rushed and careless unloading as the root cause, an action which offset the ship's center of gravity enough to invite disaster. Undeniably, the effect on the ship was significant, but the court faced a conundrum. Does this act constitute a fault related to the vessel's navigation or management, thus fitting under Section 3 of the Harder Act? Or did it fall under the umbrella of negligence defined in Section 1 of the Act? Justice Holmes delivered the majority opinion, detailing the February 1899 incident. The Germanic hurled into its New York pier, laden with 213 tons of ice that only amassed further due to rampant snowfall. 36 hours late and battling the clock, the crew frantically unloaded cargo from all 5 hatches concurrently while loading coal onto the ship's port side. In the flurry of activity, a miscalculation occurred. The vessel, hitherto leaning starboard, abruptly heaved toward the port side, dislodging an aft coal port's cover and propelling it above the waterline. The aftermath, as detailed in the lawsuits, was substantial water damage to the retained merchandise on board. The court ultimately ruled against the ship owner, stating that the negligence apparent in the unloading process left them liable for the incurred water damage. The responsibility, the court affirmed, could not be shrugged off under Section 1 of the Harder Act. Additionally, the court confirmed that the Harder Act holds relevance in cases involving foreign vessels in U.S. courtrooms. Untouched in this case was an examination into the stipulations present in New York bills of lading. But the court decision surely set an interesting precedent for future maritime legal encounters.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.